You don't want to do a practice
Practice what?
stream.
Well, it's 7 o'clock now.
Ah, I see. We probably should start earlier.
I mean, it's whatever. I'm sure you guys will be fine.
Hopefully.
Should be live now. And if you want, you can do some practice.
Wait.
Practice round as people are coming in.
All right, I'm gonna start streaming. Let me go back to here. Uh, yeah. So I'm gonna start streaming now.
All right, perfect. Let me. All right, I will go mute.
Do you want us to like immediately go into it?
No. You can do some of those like just play matches and that kind of stuff as people wander in.
All right, just making sure.
Yeah, no, just do some random versus random. And, I'll put out the announcement.
Got it.
It's live and all that stuff.
So back to the bow.
Yeah. What's up?
How much money were you willing to put on Jarrell getting in the league this season?
We're making this an actual bet. Make me put my money where my mouth is, huh?
Put your zenny where your mouth is.
Ah, jeez. I'll bank a good $30 if you're willing to bank that much. I'll go lower if you want to go lower. If you want to make this an actual in Zinni, we're on the same team. I don't know how we're supposed to make that kind of bet.
It just means that I get your votes for like the next 3 times we have to vote on something.
Oh, that's.
Yep.
Sure. Yeah. Fine. So the bet is next time that it comes to a group decision, we have to agree with one another 3 times.
Yep.
Depending on whoever. Okay, sure, yeah. So next main season, in the main season specifically, I'm not going to count if we make it to the playoffs and he manages to get 100K. In the main season, he has to get an elite performance.
Yep.
For me to win. Okay, cool. All right, I'm in agreement with this.
So you bet he's going to get an elite this season? That's crazy to me.
I have faith. All right. You never know. At least last I checked, he was doing solid enough in our tests, so seemed to be showing some promise.
Oh my god! I think I forgot to take out the pots off this guy. I didn't put him on normal. I put him on custom 1.
Oh yeah, so no wonder he's shredding you.
Yeah, I'm just like, how come I'm not doing that much damage comparative?
That would explain it.
Oh yeah.
Good block, good block.
I'm just doing the basics though. Ah. Maybe this will help.
As he dodges it, yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god, he's really killing me with that. Alright, I gotta switch characters. I can't be embarrassed like that. It's not happening.
Not happening?
No, it's not happening. Actually, no, we gotta go all the way.
Going Super Saiyan 2 teen?
Yeah, I'm gonna make it fair. See? It's Super Vegeta.
Alright. Okay, alright.
That's Cell Games. Welcome, everybody, to the GT main event.
I'm going to defeat you once and for all.
I'll tear you apart.
Are you ready?
This is the GT podcast. I'm here with my co-host, Back to the Bow. Back to the Bow.
Yeah.
What is what is like the what's your philosophy on life?
My philosophy on life.
Oh yeah.
Oh man, what a loaded question. But if I was gonna put it simply, sleep is for the weak, and that's why I need plenty of it. That's my philosophy.
Oh, sleep is for the weak. That's right. Go to sleep for 4 hours. You go to sleep for any longer than that, you're wasting your life. You know.
We're gonna ignore the fact that I slept real in this morning. It was bad. I think I got a total of like 11 hours of sleep, and yeah.
And that's exactly what we're saying. Sleep is for those who are bourgeois. The real proletariat gets no sleep.
Fair enough. I can't argue with this logic.
You know, by the time I was in 3rd grade, I had already made $3 million with my business and and selling a candy at the high school as a child. That's just how dedicated I am to the grind.
To the grind set.
Oh yeah. You don't need no college education. You just need the hustle.
Jeez. I trust you do all your business dealings here in the States. You know, nowhere else. Nowhere else. Say Romania, by any chance? Nah.
No, I do everything legally, of course.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
Of course, I do everything legally, just like Donald Trump, and you know, what I do, right, is I got big into crypto around the age of like 5 years old. You know, before it got real popular.
Before it existed, I think, is what you mean. Don't think crypto was around back then.
See, that's what everybody thinks, and you know, I had the special invitation because I had gone to the University of Purdue.
University. You're weaving a very interesting tale about your life here. I'm learning so much about you. I never knew that. Learning so many things, really.
Oh yeah, life is about learning, you know. Once you
From
learn
Purdue.
like how to count, it's like it's game over from there. You don't need to do much after that. Just count the stacks. Oh man, Vegeta's actually might win.
Yeah, Vegeta's counting your stacks. Coming up pretty short, I think. Oh, beam struggle.
He's never.
All right,
gonna win
don't
this.
lose the.
What?
Yeah.
How is
yeah,
he
you were
winning?
saying.
Oh my god! How did he beat me?
I didn't know anyone.
So, how's that Sigma grind set working out for you there?
Wow. Wow. See, this is how you know this is a game, Bats of the Bow. See, I never.
Oh, I
lose.
see. In the game of life, you never lose. I see.
Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and start. Do you want to do the countdown, or should I?
Oh, you can do the countdown.
All right. Oh, hopefully. Hold on. Before we start, can you hear this music right now? Can you hear that?
Me?
Yes.
No, I can't. Are you asking stream if they can hear?
Okay, yeah. Stream, can you hear this?
I'm looking at chat, so I'll let you know what they say.
Yeah, because last time we had a problem with music, or a problem with the string where they couldn't hear anything. Kyle, can you hear this?
Okay, someone in chat just said no, they can't.
It's
Yeah.
Mousing barely. Someone else said no.
Let me. I know this. Their soundtrack is rather quiet. What about this one? Is it still faint?
All right, someone said they can hear stuff now.
Okay. I think it's good. If they can hear this one, yeah, they can hear.
Oh, they
that
heard.
one.
They heard something real quick. Here, actually, let me hold the stream on my end. Listen to my own voice. That's always nice to do.
Because they can hear the voices. The music is what's the issue.
Yeah, on the stream, I'm hearing the music.
Oh, okay, good.
Myself, at least.
All right, go ahead and start the countdown.
Okay. Counting down from 3.
Yep.
Or okay, cool. 3, 2, 1. Go.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the TOP, the Tournament of Power Grand Finale. I am here, Lieutenant Raikage, with my co-host.
Back to the bow. Howdy, howdy, folks.
And we are your legendary GT announcers, ladies and gentlemen. Here we are. We have in the grand finale Monkey Monday and Copium Cast. Back to the boat. You want to know a little bit about their history to get to where they are in the grand finale?
Yeah, hit me with it.
All right. Now, Monkey Monday in round 1 was beaten by the Agency. But luckily for them, we have second chances in this tournament, unlike the main season. They went from loser bracket round 1 all the way to beat everybody. I'm talking Kung Fu Generation. I'm talking Team MJ. I'm talking Best Friends. I'm talking FGC. I'm talking the Agency. Got their revenge on them. And then Hiffel's Kitchen. So, and then Monkey Monday just undefeated. Just they beat Earth Offenders, Team MJ, BIOS Malfunction, Hiffel's Kitchen, and also they beat. I'm sorry, they didn't beat anybody else up after that, but they might beat Copium Cast. But the question is, can they do it to solidify their unbeaten record? Could you go ahead and explain how this is going to work?
Yeah, sure thing. So because of how the brackets were kind of set up, there was a bit of weirdness here towards the end. Monkey Monday are going into this with 1 win already on the best of 5. But if Copium Cast gets their 3 wins and wins this first best of 5, since they're coming from the losers bracket, I believe, it'll sort of be flip-flopped a little bit, and there'll be basically a reset where there'll be another best of 5 to see who truly wins. But if Monkey Monday gets their 2 wins, then that's that.
All right. It's going to be an exciting match, folks. Let's go ahead and get into the match. Here we are with the Tournament of Power finale map. We only reserve this map for the best of the best. Let's get into it.
Yeah. Starting off, we're having some absolute melee powerhouses going against one another. From Monkey Monday, we have Zarbon, who's going to be running defense +2, Sirius, Dende's healing, quick fast attack, and latent energy on Piccolo AI, going up against Buhan, the attack +2, defense -1, serious, master throw, focus shot, quick fast attack, light energy, and light body on Trunks AI.
Oh yeah, Zarbon with his defense build and a little bit of charge here, and of course Buhan with his very lethal attack. I would say an attack build. We're gonna see what happens because Buhan on the Copium cast has been, I don't want to say carrying, he's been one of the 2 members that are the most lethal on their team. And, well, Zarbon has been a defensive tank, and he's been effective at points, and his most effective thing to me is tagging. I'm not saying that's a bad thing, I'm saying that's a good thing.
Oh yeah, it's absolutely like, if a character is good at tagging, that is a boon in its own right. Tagging can be the very thing that wins you some games. Zarbon overall, I agree, is just a sort of generally impressive character. I wouldn't call him exceptional, but he's good. Buhan, of course, is, I believe, probably the most expensive character on Copium cast, so it sort of makes sense for him to be a very, very high-value character. But even still, I think this matchup can very much go either way.
Oh yeah, and it is also not a surprise to me they start off with their defensive option for Monkey Monday, considering that basically Copium cast pretty much every time starts with either Boo or Zarbon. I said Zarbon. Boo or the Demon King Dabura.
Yeah, I actually think maybe this might work out a little bit better. Dabura, who hasn't shown up yet, has been absolutely shredding in the TOP, and I don't know how effective having a more defense-oriented character would be up against that, just because of the nature of the, like Super Plus and Attack Plus Vitaras.
And right now we are seeing a big lead for Zarbon here against Boo here. It is it's not looking well for him, but he can always tag, and literally both teams have shown that they will tag at the right moments.
Absolutely. I mean, even with Buhan being on low health, I mean, he's got serious, he's attack +2. If he gets in a good melee combo, even with Zarbon's defenses, it'll do some damage. I think Zarbon just saved a wild sense there, so might be a bit hard to do that.
Oh yeah, and oh wow, oh, but he jumps right back into the Super Kamehameha, and just like that, he's done his damage to Zarbon, considering he is a defensive character.
Yeah, that was almost a really good wild sense, but the AI just kind of goofed there, and out comes Jiro as Zarbon transforms. Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Jiro is in with Super +1, Eternal Life, Light Body, Savior on Goku AI. So pretty straightforward build.
Ooh, and a nice tag into holy crap, I'm blanking on his name. What's his name? Jiren. And an ultimate right off the back, 17k. Okay.
Wow, a lot just happened there. Yeah, Jiro missed his ult, and then Jiren came in and used his ult after stepping away. Jiren in with Super +1, Fighting Spirit, Indignation, Savior, Launch Support, and Focus Shot on TNAI. So pretty heavy B2 build, which makes sense. He has some really good ones to work with.
Oh yeah, so Jiro's gonna need to get those grabs in, but well, actually, the Jiren has some armor to him, and so he could actually get those grab-ins quite easily, I think, and that would be effective against a very hard-hitting V2 user like Jiren. But unfortunately, he's also a heavy melee hitter, as you can see here.
Yeah, Jiren overall just a very good character. I believe he's probably the most expensive character that Monkey Monday has on their side. So he's sort of what their Buhan is essentially, if you were to kind of look at it that way. Can he grab that? No, he just dodges it. That's fine, I guess.
Wow.
Good B2 to punish that.
Can Jiro prove the haters wrong, like myself?
Yeah, so let's say prove you wrong.
Bring this at least relatively close for Copium Cast. Jiren says no.
Jiren is in fact saying no. Does have a heavy lead here, and they do also have Zarbon in the back still. So
finally,
good.
we get a tag into Dabura.
Yeah.
He only saved
Dabura. They're very potentially. Dabura coming in with Super +2, Key -1, Launch to Support, Indignation, Fighting Spirit, Focus Shot, and Master Blast on Shoutsu AI. Dabura has been seen to absolutely shred. I mean, look at that!
Yeah.
11k Evil Flame.
That Evil Flame is so, like, OP. Not OP, but, like, just heavy. Just one of the highest, like, B2s in the Tournament of Power right now.
Yeah.
He could easily turn around the match just by hitting, like, at least, like, 3 or 4 of those.
Absolutely. I mean, we just saw him clean up Jiren pretty quickly. Bringing out Grandpa Gohan, the boy, with Key +1, Light Body, Focus Shot, Dragon Spirit, Demonic Bargain on Shoutsu AI. Gramps is gonna need to go Ultra Instinct right now if he wants to frickin' beat Dabura here, I think.
Oh yeah, we seen it in this last match. That he was it him or was it somebody else? Yeah, it was him in his last match, I believe, where he was against one of BIOS Malfunction members, and he basically Ultra Instinct on his own around a charge attack, one of those charge attacks where you use your whole body, like Rolling Smash, and he avoided all of it just by constantly using After Image.
Yeah, had After Image up strike there for a little bit, but I don't think he really got much value out of it, so he's got the key negative to deal with, and Dabura is putting him on his last bar of health, but he does have the Demonic Bargain to get some health back.
And that's amazing for Copium Cast. Dabura right now is just bringing him back into the fold by absolutely dicing up Grandpa Gohan. He could easily tear through Zarbon with one Evil Flame, or even that right there. It's looking to be in his favor right now.
Yeah, unless Zarbon comes in with some firepower, Dabura's got plenty of health. Duro's still back there, and Zarbon's got basically 2 health bars in a dream.
Okay, I thought Zarbon was in his last bar, but he recovered much more than I thought.
Yeah, he tagged fairly early, and he has a bit of healing. Duro's got an After Image strike up.
Wow, pushback, that's not going to help. But an Evil Impulse, and that defense does not help that much when you have that much of a super plus.
Absolutely not. But he is starting to bring it around. He's at least getting Dabura low, but I think that's it.
Oh wow! Wait, was that the match? Wow!
Yeah, that's the first round. Yeah.
Wow! I was not even. Wow! I blinked and it was over. I could have sworn they had the upper hand, but they turned it around so fast. All right, we got to get into the next round.
Yeah, Monkey Monday had the lead there for a bit, but once Dabura came out, he started just chopping through Monkey Monday. But that's only the first win for Copium Cast. This is a best of 5 still, and even if Copium Cast wins, there's gonna be a whole nother set of best of 5 that we have to do. So right now, Monkey Monday does have a bit of an advantage with how well they need to do.
Oh yeah, no doubt. Oh, and that's not going to help as there is no ground beneath him. He has to be above ground and then smash their head into the ground in order to do some damage.
Yeah, definitely not the best spot for Zarbon in his grab. Seems like right now there's kind of chilling here, trading little bits of melee combos with one another. Not really going anywhere.
They stay in that corner, and Buhan will definitely get the upper hand and keep smacking him in the face, as he loves to like punch all day. He will do that if given the opportunity, and he's already in his full power mode. You might see some ghosts just like that. Are they gonna hit though?
Seems like.
Wow!
Oh
he dashed
my god!
Right into it for 14,000 damage, and right off the bat, well, they're starting off really bad.
Yeah, with that alone, Copium Cast is out here trying to style on Monkey Monday. Only a bar difference, so it's not a huge gap. It's not a huge gap.
Not a huge gap, people. Do we have the votes in? We doing votes? Let's get those votes in, people.
Yeah, we have 9 votes. Oh, it just ended. Right now, it looks like people are saying Monkey Monday with 60% of the votes
60%?
are going to take it.
Wow. Wow. Copium
Honestly,
is going to make them drink so much copium.
that is in fact what they deal. You know what? I'll chug some as well because I'm banking on Monkey Monday winning personally.
I'm banking on Copium Cast. Even though I dislike Jiro, I seen them. I commentated on them, and like they just hang in there even after Chaozu blew himself up on them. And there you go. Zarbon is out of here. Didn't even transform. Wait, did he transform? No, he did not.
No, he's staying in his base form.
Yeah. Here goes Jiren.
Now, a Colossal Slash from Jiren will take out Buhan here.
It will.
He's going to opt for a high power rush, which might do it because he has the negative defense right now from.
Oh, wow. That was 11k
+2.
combo right there. Oh, he's looking for a tag.
Yeah,
there it is.
Ooh.
Bow!
Yeah,
right there in his face. Kicked him like a football. Wow, he's actually doing his ultimate. And it hits! They are styling on them.
They are. Granted, though, Jiro hadn't even lost any health at this point, so the real benefit of that ult didn't really come through, but it's still good damage.
We should have, like, the kid should be able to go over their maximum health. And right there, we have 11k, and basically he is one full bar behind Jiro now. And Jiro winning the clashes. Oh, no, they go 50-50 for the clashes now. But this is already an outstanding performance for Jiro. Used an ultimate and it actually hit. It's unusual, folks.
Absolutely, and I mean, he was, at least for a bit there, going toe-to-toe with Jiren, who is no slouch. But I mean, a Colossal Slash from Jiren will go a long way towards evening this up.
There we go. You speak it into the existence, and it did about 10k. It didn't fully count all on the screen, but
yeah,
it did damage.
It did damage. I think because there's like the wall right there. I think it like clipped it, and so it didn't do its full damage. Because I think it only did about 10k there, which is low for it.
Oh, draining his energy, making sure. Oh, and a nice tag into King Deborah. It's looking like a nice full team effort. No one has gone down on Copium Cast yet.
Absolutely, yeah. No one's gone down, but hey, Jiren also tags.
Okay, we have the guy who started Dragon Ball Z himself, Grandpa Gohan. If anybody could turn around, well, it would have to be him. He has to turn around. There's no other choice.
Well, Jiren does have Savior, so him coming back out later with another Colossal Slash, depending on how much he does to Gramps does to Deborah here, Jiren coming out later with the Colossal Slash might be enough to take out Deborah, even if he doesn't, you know, get him down super low.
And I would say that Grandpa needs to keep clashing with Deborah if he can. It'll just like and do that right there, just like that.
Oh my
just
goodness.
Like that. As I was saying earlier, he loves using his after images and after image strike, or no, he doesn't have after image strike, but his after images, and he loves to spam it. He's like one of the best humans in the game, and that will keeps him alive and keeps him doing damage. Even if it's slow, he's still there and in your face. He's worked for GT so well last season that there's no doubt about his defensive capabilities.
Yeah, looked like for a bit there, Deborah had his own aftermatch strike up, but I don't think it's really ended up doing anything for him. But he's already worked off the key charge penalty. Both of them have, actually.
And he gets hit with an evil impulse right there for about 10k.
Yeah. Gramps doing a pretty solid job here against Deborah. That aftermatch strike earlier into the B2 helped a lot. I think if you can get Deborah down to his second health bar, Jiren coming in and Colossal Slashing, I think is probably enough to take down Deborah.
And if he could hit, no matter how many times he hits with the Kamehameha, as long as he hits with it, it's a good thing. He has like one of the weakest ones, but it doesn't cost that much. And right now, I would say he should tag right now. Jiren come in with the Colossal Slash, quickly end Deborah, and hopefully truck through the rest of the team.
Yeah, either that or popping another after image strike right now to help him evade. Ooh, didn't even need it for that one.
Yeah, see, like he just loves dodging, period. Wow. Immediately, that's the second time Jiren has come in and immediately slapped his opponent out of whatever they're doing. Are we gonna see another Drain Life? Wow. And Bionic Punisher.
Yeah, you were talking smack about Jiro. I would actually say Jiro's probably had the most impressive performance on Copium Cast this match.
In the TOP. Let's put the brackets around that. In the TOP. He does not perform this well in the main season.
Yeah, just you wait. Jiren getting the Colossal Slash up. I think Jiro was on the ground there, so it didn't do full damage.
Yeah, it did not do full damage. It was about half damage. And wow, he's doing it again.
And Jiro's finished signing, so I think that's gonna be it for him.
It is. He was on his last bar, like not even full last bar. And here comes the King Deborah. And there's still
and they
Buhan
still have Buhan.
You almost forgot about him because you haven't seen him in like 30 seconds, but he's still there, folks.
All right, if Jiren Colossal Slashes and hits, I think he has a good chance. He just needs to not get hit by B2 from Deborah, otherwise he's gone. And he needs to do specifically Colossal Slash, but he didn't.
But
still gonna do chunky damage.
Deborah does not have like any defense, so it's going to do mega damage on him. He is. They did not build him for any type of defense.
Right.
So even that did like 11k. Or no, actually it's 13k. Oh wow! Oh, okay.
I thought that was it.
I thought that was it for Jiren. Wow.
Oh, the grab.
Oh yeah. And Deborah loves to play the catch me if you can at the end of battles, but sometimes it doesn't work out.
Yeah, and this is really close. Buhan, I believe, is on his last bar.
Yes, he is.
Yeah.
I thought it was on his yellow.
Yeah, so, I mean, all it takes from pretty much either of them, Buhan needs just one decent melee combo, Jiren needs one B2.
Oh wow, that was a waste. But he still has a chance here. Oh wow.
Now if
Look
that
at
happens.
Melee just punched him in his face. That is 2-0 for Copium Cast. And we imagine if they sweep them the whole time. That would be crazy.
It's certainly a possibility, but that last match showed that Monkey Monday is certainly a match for them. That was really close there at the end.
Hold on, let me. Like, who are the coaches of Copium Cat? It's X-Matt and Anthony. I believe X-Mac is one of the coaches in the league, and I can't remember if Anthony is, but like, well done over here. Like, even if you don't win it all, well done. And also to Sodanam, I don't know how to say his name, and Namix, the Namek coach essentially. Well done here. Like, both of you guys deserve props, or all of you guys deserve props, and well-coached teams. You know what you guys are doing. Hopefully it'll translate over to the main season.
Yeah, I agree completely with that. Copium Cast, of course, has been scary throughout, but even Monkey Monday, when I originally saw Monkey Monday, I was like, this is like a good team, but I don't see this being the undefeated team. And then they went and were the undefeated team in the TOP. So, yeah.
Oh yeah.
They definitely know what they're doing with their characters.
They took their first 2 L's here in the grand finale, so they're not undefeated.
Not anymore, yeah. But I mean, if your first loss is against this team, Copium Cast, I think you're doing really well for yourself.
Yeah, your first loss is again in the grand finals. It's not that bad. You're kind of like the Patriots in whatever year they went 18-0 and lost in the Super Bowl.
I will trust the accuracy of that statement. I do not know football.
Oh, okay.
Right now, so far, Jiren doing a pretty good job here against Buhan at the start. About a bar different, so.
Oh yeah, looking very much like the first round. A little bit more even if Zarbon transforms and finishes Buhan off. Wow, some of that just went right around him. He wasn't even moving.
Yeah, it's always the worrying thing about the volleys. Some of them are not quite so accurate.
So the biggest change that needs to happen here is either Zarbon needs to tag early, or he just needs to beat his first opponent, or like and then some, because so far it is not working out for Monkey Monday. They're having the awful Tuesdays, I guess you could say.
Or the awful Saturdays, really, in this case. But he did just take down Buhan, so that's a good start. Still 2 bars on Zarbon.
Oh, yeah.
Out comes Shiro.
Transform or just tag. Either or.
Or just bully Jiro.
Well, you might drain that life.
Shove the nerd into the locker.
We kind of have the nerd and then the beauty queen or the prom queen here.
Yeah, so far they're just kind of flying around. Zarbon finally in doing a bit of melee.
We're getting some very slow exchanges of fisticuffs.
That full power energy wave didn't fully connect, unfortunately, for Jiro. And yeah, Zarbon is doing pretty good. He's done, what, like 55k at this point so far?
Yes, and more. With this, it'll be like a 60k. And a nice tag. He loves tagging right after transforming. Kind of like Sin Shinra.
Oh my goodness. Okay, I don't know if you caught that, but Zarbon did his B2, right? And then as he was falling, he tagged into Jiren, and then Jiren just flew down and immediately continued the combo that Zarbon set up.
Oh yeah, those tag combos are like the best in the league. You want and you always love to see that from your team members. And Jiro is took away his full power, and then he continued to drain him. And Jiren has not been able to use his B2 because of that.
Yeah, I think, but even still, Jiren's out here trying to tell Jiro that he doesn't need his B2s. He will just fisticuffs the man. And so far, it's working out pretty well.
If Bionic Punisher that Jiro uses, like, if it did the full wide sweep instead of just going from one side to the center, he would hit so many more opponents, and he would actually be closer to an effective character. It's crazy.
Yeah, between that and Full Power Energy Wave is definitely the more consistent. I feel like I've seen times where he'll get the grab, which is like the perfect time to use a B2, and the Bionic Punisher still misses somehow.
Yeah.
Not quite sure how that works,
and
but
that's why, in my opinion, it's like one of the worst B2s in the game. Specifically because it does, for some reason, it doesn't hit, and it doesn't have a long range in comparison to other beams that do the same thing. And then it's just, I just don't like it. I'd rather just have what is it called? The ballet dance that freaking one of the Valkyries use.
I couldn't tell you for the life of me what it was. Jiro actually doing a pretty solid job though. He's about evened up, at least in this matchup against Jiren. Of course, they still have Zarbon in the back, so this isn't an even match per se. But between these two characters specifically, it's fairly even.
Yeah, I checked my watch, and this match has gone on for way too long. One of them needs to finish this right now, and hopefully Jiro does it, just to turn the match around. Because y'all two have just been dancing around, punching each other like it's Piccolo in 17. Hurry up and finish it. There we go.
Yeah, there it is. Down goes Jiro, leaving Dabura as the last member of Copium Cast up against everyone on Monkey Monday. No one's gone down yet.
Oh wow.
This is the kind of match they needed, I think.
Yeah, they needed all three of them to beat the Demon King Deborah. Oh yeah, Kaio is saying it was Energy Ballet from Fasha. That was her name. That's the name I was looking for.
Oh, that move. Okay. No, I think I'd rather have the Bionic Punisher. I feel, because it's not great, but at least it'll like hit sometimes for like 6K. You know?
Yeah.
I feel like. Yeah.
You feel like what?
I was gonna say, I feel like if we're comparing the two, sort of a weird clash angle there. If we're comparing the two, the Bionic Punisher is better.
No tracking. And his ultimate missed because there is no tracking on that one.
Nope. Jiren tagged. I completely missed that.
Oh, yes, he tagged.
I just realized I saw the little rotating thing.
Well, Jiren died. I don't think he tagged.
No, you can see that in the bottom for Monkey Monday, next to Zarbon, they have the circle so they can still rotate out who they would tag into.
Okay. Yeah, he did tag.
Yeah. Gramps is doing pretty solid. He's going even. He's got afterimage strike up right now.
Yep.
So
he can dodge those.
Oh!
And that is really effective against Deborah, considering he is known to throw out a lot of B2s, and then you can immediately get punished right after.
Deborah?
Yeah, Deborah.
Oh, sorry, no, that was me watching Deborah just stand there as Gramps charge up a Kamehameha right in front of him.
Oh, yeah. Not a good dodger, Deborah. I mean, he is sometimes, but not all the time.
And he's on his last bar.
Basically, almost another Evil Flame will end him. But, oh wow, he blocked the Kamehameha with Evil Flame.
With Mystic Breath? No, it was with Evil Flame. That was Mystic Breath.
Oh, wow.
It did something?
Oh, maybe. I can't even say. I don't even know if it went long enough. I've never seen Mystic Breath block anything.
That's wild.
Deborah needs a demon performance here, like that.
Yeah, I think that's gonna take down Zarbon with how much of a boost Deborah has to his B2s.
It would have to be like 18K at least.
Granted, Zarbon's built for defense, but yeah, wow, you were right on the money. Yeah. Oh my goodness. But here's Jiren. He has Savior.
Colossal Slash. It's over.
Just Colossal Slash. Or he'll melee.
Oh,
or he'll smile.
Punched him in the gut, said no. No, you're gonna lose.
Yeah. All right. There's Monkey Monday's first win for this stream.
Oh yeah.
And it's 2-2.
No, it's
because
2
of the
and
weird
1.
stuff. Well, it's 2-2 right now.
No, it's 2-1
for this best of 5.
No, I mean like Copium Cast won twice and Monkey Monday won once.
But I'm saying for like whether or not for this championship match they're technically even. I can't remember the exact circumstances of it, but there was something. Yeah, they came into the one because they're coming through with the winners bracket, so they're starting with a win right off the bat because they're in the winners bracket.
Right.
Kaio's explaining it to commentators, doing my best to interpret.
Let me look at that.
Yeah. But basically, to sum up, it's technically 2-2 right now. So whoever wins this, if Monkey Monday wins, they're the champions. If Copian wins, then we reset and do one more best of 5.
Okay.
To see who's the winner.
Okay, so I thought we were. I'm not used to that. Okay, I'll go ahead and start the match again.
Yeah.
Like, cause usually it's like, you know, the person in the winner's bracket, you know, they just beat it's just a regular blank slate, as in like they have to beat the loser has to win a whole set, and then it's like even. So I'm not used to them having an automatic win right off the bat.
Yeah, definitely a little odd, but it is how it is, and we're gonna see what happens.
All right. Now, they're starting off really aggressive here. We're seeing a lot of fast-paced action, getting a lot of melee, and Super Boo is winning that melee. Punched him out of that shooting arrow, And yeah, Zarbon will lose the melee game, so he needs to back away a little bit and start doing a little more B2. I mean,
Yeah,
unless... Yeah, go ahead.
I was gonna say, yeah, I agree that Zarbon tends to be at his best when he mixes in doing melee with a couple B2s here and there. That's when he does his best in these kinds of matchups.
Oh yeah, and you start off aggressive against Buhan. Well, Buhan will just be more aggressive than you, even if he doesn't have melee kataras on. So, wow. Okay, they're in like a little ditch in the arena, and we're looking for some close range fights now.
Yeah, Zarbon's transformed there. He gives him a bit of a boost. So like, I know his grab is a lot more damage when he's transformed. But I mean, Buhan's got a pretty strong lead right here at the start, and without there being a floor, Zarbon's grab's just not that great.
Yeah, it's not looking real good for Zarbon. He decided to play it close, and he is being punished for it right now. He needs to tag into Jiren.
Yeah, tagging here is definitely not a bad option. Trying to get back and charge up to get some B2s off, also not a bad one. Just something besides what he's been doing.
And there we have it. We have a tag. Colossal Slash. Will this hit? Has a wide range. Nope.
Not the angle they were at, no.
Nice dodge from Buhan.
Yeah, overall, this has not been the greatest start for Monkey Monday. Zarbon kind of got tossed around, and Jiren is just really missing with these B2s right now.
And that B2 got deflected, or because of the full power invulnerability characters get for a split second. Nice chocolate beam for probably about 8 to 10k.
Somewhere around there. Yep. 10k, yeah.
Let's see. Jiren has no defensive options, so everything will do the full amount of damage to him.
Correct. Nice clash here. I think this can go either way. Jiren didn't have any clash boosts, but I think Buhan didn't either. Yeah, Buhan didn't either. Okay, Jiren's starting to fight back a little bit.
And this area for Buhan is really effective for him, but he's tagging anyway into Jiro, the ultimate nemesis of Jiren, but Nemesis beats him every time. Here we have a drain life. Oh, he slaps him out of it. It says try again.
Yeah, that was a good job on Jiren knocking him out, and a really good meditation.
Styling on him. It's just anything you do is just not effective against me.
Yeah, Jiren's got Jiro's number, and it's 20.
And remember, Copium Cast must win this match in order for it to continue.
Yep, if Monkey Monday wins this, then Monkey Monday will be our champion of the TOP. But so far, this has been a very good performance from Copium Cast on this one. Monkey Monday is really on the back foot right now.
Oh, and there you have it. The biggest negative of Jiro, the Bionic Punisher, not being able to hit for some reason after knocking the opponent away. And he is grabbing the crap out of Jiren. Jiren, like, having this energy. Wow, did you see that charge from Jiren?
Oh, yeah.
It does not matter if he gets grabbed. But Jiro finally beats the Jiren on a 1-on-1 basis. Yeah, it just might be curtains.
It could be. Now, unless I don't know what I'm trying to say. Copium Cast is doing great so far. If Grandpa Gohan just pops off out of nowhere. See, they did it again.
Wow.
And but he absorbed!
Jiro,
my goodness.
Using his abilities to his fullest right now, sucking up energy like it was Yamcha. So the fact that Jiro is popping off is a great sign, but the other characters could always derp and do nothing.
This is true, but it is worrying that this is where Monkey Monday's at, and Dabura hasn't hit the field. Because I would say personally that I find Dabura the scariest member of Copium Cast.
Yeah, he's been the scariest throughout the league. Personally destroying Hiffel's Kitchen, putting in minimum work on other teams, but and still being super effective. It's in this type of tournament, this type of setting, he is really effective. I would say probably in the main league, it's just because that there's just way more characters, and he's most of the time not the anchor of the team. He probably suffers from like being tagged in early, or just having to match up with really tanky characters and then dealing with multiple characters that he can't. But in this setting, he is the bomb, literally.
Quite
And
literally.
it sucked it up again. Jiro putting on a show.
Yeah, Grandpa Gohan not learning from the first time, but he really should not be using those Kamehamehas against Jiro.
Wow, I haven't noticed it for the first. Wow,
Oh
another.
my goodness!
I don't think a single beam has hit him. I don't know if a single beam has hit him this round. That's crazy.
No, I think he's absorbed all of them.
Oh, he's getting full power. He's gonna go to drain life 20, and he's teleporting. He's just teleporting on Grandpa Gohan, showing off. Wow!
I swear, man, you were you were dissing on him. He's like, no, let me show you what I.
Okay. As soon as you
All right, he
said
finally got touched. He got touched. He got hit by something.
and a tag from Grandpa Gohan into Zarbon, who is fully transformed. Elegant blaster.
And
He actually
another
tried to
beam
suck up
that
the
does not hit
Elegant,
him.
too.
Yeah, he tried. It didn't even
That's
hit him to
gonna
begin
hit.
with.
Yeah, he was going in the direction of Bionic Punisher. He definitely was going to get hit. Wow, Jiro is he's just soloing Monkey Monday right now. He took care of Jiren. He's taking care of Zarbon. He's taking care of Grandpa Gohan. I think this is the Jiro show.
This match is the Jiro show. Yeah, this is not looking great. I mean, Gramps has a Divine Bargain, so he's got a bit of healing.
And you know
But
what?
I just
Wow, this might be it. Oh wow, he missed somehow.
God.
I think he's just short.
I think I'm
Wow, and he
good.
sucked it
my
up again. He's like, thank you for the free energy. Thank you, Grandpa. Bow.
Gramps, you gotta stop. You gotta stop.
He says, I have more drip than you, and sometimes and your Kamehamehas mean nothing to me.
Let me show you what a real energy wave can do.
I'm
And
sure
that's
the
that.
real Grandpa looks like.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know if you caught that,
Oh.
but Grandpa said, I've fallen, I can't get up. Just like those old commercials. Oh, boy.
My goodness. What a... Wow.
Yeah, and there we have it, folks. We have Copium Cast handing Monkey Monday their first L ever. Their first couple of L's ever in the Tournament of Power in the grand finale. But there's still more to come, as they now have reset the bracket, and now they have to finish them off in the next matchups against them. So if you are interested in joining the league, you can check us out on our Discord. There's a link in our description below. There you can also find Twitter, TikTok, and our websites, or just our singular website, Discord. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you want to see more of the league, subscribe to the stream. And next week, we'll be showing off a little bit of BT4. So be on the lookout for that. I have been Lieutenant Rakage.
And I've been back to the boat.
And we'll see you next time. All right. That was
That was a wild last match there.
I don't know what Jiro was doing, but if he does that, then like I wouldn't mind having be proven wrong.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now, remember, this is a different difficulty than the main season,
I know.
so we're going to see
I'm just
something
saying, though,
totally different.
That's the potential we can tap into, though, right there, what we just saw. That could be, with the right work and a little bit of luck, and by a little bit, I mean a lot, that could be our Jiro. But I'm going to be right back. I'm going to get some water. I was kind of banking on this not getting in episode 2, so I did not get my water to start, so I'll be right back.
That is my cat in the background yelling at me. I will take care of my cat for a second. What's wrong, Kevin? Tell me, Kevin. Yes. What's wrong, Kevin? Yes. Yes, Kevin. Come on. Hello?
Hello, hello.
Alright.
Yeah, I have my water. So I am good to go into this next episode whenever you are.
Alright, so let me load state and then clear my voice a bit so I'm not nasally. How now, brown cow. Alright. In 3. Oh, wait, do I need to do the intro again?
Like do the hey everyone, welcome to yada all that.
No, the animated intro.
I don't know. Kyle?
Okay, so we're just going to do that. All right. So I'm going to start in a second. Let me just make sure. Okay. So actually, you just give me the countdown, Bo.
Sure thing. I'll do 3, 2, 1, go. So 3, 2, 1, go.
Hola, yo soy Lieutenant Rakage. Mi amigo, back to the bowl. And here we are with the bracket reset of Monkey Monday versus Copium Cast in the grand finale. It was an intense matchup in the first round, and it's only is going to get hotter, spicier, and possibly, more copier. Anything to say, Mr. Bo?
Not much, other than that if you missed the last episode, go watch it. But also, it was pretty crazy. Copium Cast had to fight for this bracket reset, and they won it. So credit where credit's due.
I don't know what happened, but apparently it did not loop. So, I don't know why I'm checking the settings. It was looping. But anyways, we are going to hop into the DBZL. The TOP Grand Finale. Let's get it on.
Yeah.
All right. Jiro's performance was particularly devastating for Monkey Monday. They cannot deal with that again. So,
yeah, especially if Jiro goes off like he did last time. In that last match where he just was going absolutely nutty against Monkey Monday. That's a rock, Buhan.
Oh yeah, nice little flyby by Zarbon. So far, no one's hit each other. Nice having a nice little peaceful start. Nice little dance. Nice little dance of death.
Yeah, I think after what Copium Cast did to Monkey Monday in the last match, they're trying. Buhan's being a good sport and giving them some breathing space to steel themselves before the fight truly begins. But a nice B2 from Zarbon there to kind of start it off, get some damage in.
Well, there's always pride before the fall. So, I'm going to need them to be on their P's and Q's. So, Super Boo, stop playing around. Get in his face and hit him.
Hit him a lot.
This is a separate episode, so I'll just go ahead and really quickly. Zarbon has defense +2. Sirius, Dende's healing, quick fast attack, latent energy, and Piccolo AI. Super Boo, Buhan has attack +2, defense -1. Sirius, master throw, focus shot, quick fast attack, latent energy, light body, and Trunks AI. So, an attack build, melee build, and a defense build for Zarbon. So, it's going to be potentially a quick first round, but so far it's going rather slow.
Yeah, there's a bit of a back and forth. Good little exchange there. No one got hit until Buhan just sort of stepped right up into Zarbon's punches for him. And yeah, this so far is going much more even than the last match did. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm sitting here watching them, and a part of me is just waiting for Jiro to step out because I want to see if lightning strikes twice.
We would love to see lightning strike twice. Honestly, in that last round, I thought that Super Boo was just going to start sweeping them, but no, he tagged into Jiro, and Jiro took care of the whole team. So, who knows what's going to happen?
No clue.
These Zarbon are super even. What were you going to say?
Oh, yeah, I was just saying, Zarbon transforming there. Not that I don't really know if it really helps him much in this case, just because of how much of the map has like no floor, so he doesn't really get a benefit from his throw being a lot better.
I think he gets some bonuses to other areas. So I'm pretty sure he hits harder, has better defense, slightly better. Okay. And we are coming down to the wire here, and Super Boo coming off with the win with his melee.
Yeah, but a fairly close win. He only has half of his last bar left. Jiren comes on out.
Yeah, I would
Jiren.
think it'd be a waste if he uses Colossal Slash here.
Oh, absolutely. Best case scenario, Jiren wipes through Buhan really quickly and then uses Colossal Slash on, I guess, Jiro. But Jiren coming out with Super +1, Fighting Spirit, Indignation, Savior, Launch Support, Focus Shot on TNAI. A very B2 heavy build that he's proven to be pretty effective with throughout the entire TOP.
Did he do an explosive way to knock away Jiren's high-speed rush? Did I catch that right?
Buhan? No, I think High Power Rush has like a really short range to it, so it just ended before it could connect.
Okay, because I thought like it was just weird animation-wise. And right now, Super Buhan has done his damage. He has gotten Jiren down to 2 bars remaining, and here comes the myth, the legend, Dr. Jiro. With the
Jiren,
with the oldest drip alive.
yeah, Jiren, I think just had a bit of a episode to seeing Jiro and immediately high power rush. Jiro coming out. He has Super +1 Eternal Life Light Body Saber on Goku AI and just got smacked with the fat Colossal Slash.
Yeah, not the same. Not the same performance as last time.
That's fine. I think Jiro is just waiting for it to be 2-2 again, so then he can be the the crowd pleaser. He wants to wait to show off.
I mean, he is Dr. Copium. He did invent the copium bottles, as you can see on their banner. Wow.
Yep.
He told him to hit him, and he didn't even notice it.
Nope, not even remotely. That almost looked like it was gonna hit.
Ooh, I thought he was gonna kick him away, but no. Jiren finishes him off with a high-speed rush here, and in comes the last character. What's his name? Oh yeah, the Demon King.
King Dabura, the scariest member of Copium Cast, with Super +2, Key -1, Launch Support, Indignation,
Like
Fighting Spirit, Focus Shot, Master Blast on Shoutsu AI. Jiren's hanging on by a thread, and Dabura does not need to let him tag right now. That'd be really bad potentially for him.
Okay.
So he doesn't.
Gets away with minimum damage, and here comes Grandpa Gohan.
Yeah. Grandpa Gohan coming in with Key +1, Light Body, Focus Shot. Almost Mystic Breath. Actually, he kind of
blocked most of it.
Yeah. Focus Shot, Dragon Spirit, Demonic Bargain on Shoutsu AI. This is fairly even, both on their last characters. Okay, well,
every time you say that.
yeah, commentator's curse. Hey, but you landed that. I believe in Gramps.
Hey, I would love to believe in Gramps too. However, I just think Dabura's going to get this one.
It's possible. I mean, I don't know. With After Image Strike, Gramps can be really good potentially against Dabura and his B2s,
And his melee. Don't forget about his melee.
Oh, yeah. We'll have to just see what happens.
Oh, yeah. So, what Grandpa needs to do, he needs to get in his face with his melee. Don't take those B2s. He can get hit with the melee just a bit, but mainly that right there. Avoid that, because he's at that stage in health where pretty much anything will tip him over.
Yeah, especially since I'm pretty sure Grandpa Gohan has innate -2 to defense.
Yes, he does.
So any B2 will kill him at this range.
Oh, we're going to get a clash here. And if we've seen it
come
just
on,
like
Gramps.
in the last match.
Come on, Gramps!
Oh, wow, he does! He gets it. Grandpa Gohan turning it around with a nice key blast clash. I don't even know what to say. A nice key clash.
A good B2 clash. What Gramps needs to do here, I think, if Gramps After Image strikes here, I think he can secure himself a win.
Oh yeah.
He needs to After Image strike and not get hit with anything.
And Grandpa loves doing his after images, even when he doesn't have like the actual thing on. He just loves after imaging in general. And he is getting him with the melee, like I said earlier.
Oh, but
Oh,
the
those
bird's turning it
intense-
around.
Oh, DeBoer
This
just
is
needs to
close.
tap him just a little bit. Oh,
Yeah, this is.
Oh, the ping pong.
Is this it? I think
and
that's
it's
it.
over. Deborah hangs in there by the thread of his skin, teeth, or whatever, and proves that, Grandpa ain't gonna cut it.
Yeah, that was wow. That was literally neck and neck right up until the end, pretty much.
Pretty much.
Yeah. Also, I missed it, but in the poll, people voted to see who's going to win this, Copium Cast or Monkey Monday, and people are saying Copium Cast with apparently 69% of the vote. So,
Oh, wow.
Nice.
Wow. First they hate you, and then they love you? Come on now. Copium Cast has been proving these voters wrong since round 1 of the losers bracket. It's crazy how much people just don't like the copium. I think it's because they haven't drank enough copium themselves.
Yeah, they gotta get used to it, and then they'll understand, the value.
I lost against Copium Cast, and I've been their #1 fan the whole time.
Even though they have Jiro.
Well, I'm not a fan of Jiro, period. So.
It's Buhan and Deborah that get too excited.
Mostly Deborah. I feel like Buhan is he would get me excited if he just hit more with his B2s, honestly. He doesn't hit that much with his B2s. Even though his D2s do a lot of damage, he just doesn't hit a lot with them, especially his ultimate.
Well, his ultimate is his ultimate.
Mm-hmm. A little ghost
The fact that it hit... the fact that it hit at all in the last episode is crazy.
Oh, yeah. Because I forget who it was, but he dashed into it.
Yeah. Was it that or that? I'm pretty sure he knocked knocked them back against the wall, and as they were falling, he used it, so he hit them on the way down.
Maybe,
it was
but
something
I
like that.
remember him he was backing up, and then he started dashing towards him, and then Wuhan was doing his ultimate then, and so just bad timing.
Yeah. Right now, though, Zarbon doing a pretty good job, minus that grab, but doing a pretty solid job here against Buhan, getting him down to that last bar, and keeping himself at about 2, going into max power.
Yeah, we're seeing a big difference from the first round here, and yeah, this might be it.
Yeah,
Wuhan
really good dodge there
goes
from Zarbon.
Down, with Zarbon having a nice amount of HP. In comes Jiro.
In comes Jiro. Is Jiro going to pop off, or is he going to do what he did in this previous match where he just kind of got bodied?
He has to pop off, in my opinion, because when Buhan doesn't start that well, then you start to rely more on Deborah, more so than anything.
Mm-hmm. Which, he can do it, but you never, even if you have a really, really good character, it's really good at those clutch moments, you still don't want to get to those clutch moments where you have to rely on that
just
character.
like the last round with Deborah and Grandpa Gohan. You wouldn't expect Grandpa Gohan to take Deborah to the last little health bar like that with 1 HP pretty much. But he did. Yeah,
and Jiren coming in. Oh wait, no, he's an android, so he can't get key broken.
Yep. That is a benefit of the being a cyborg or an android. It is you cannot be key broken because you do not actually. Well, actually, yeah, you do run on key. I don't understand.
Some weird arbitrary reason, I'm sure.
So I was about to say they don't run on key, but wait a minute, they do run on key.
Yep, they just can't charge it up. They have to wait for it to build up, or in Jiro's case, steal it from other people.
I don't know how the cyber bionic thing works.
It works because anime.
Exactly. And that's all the explanation you need. The power of friendship prevails. The heroes always win, and shonen anime is for little boys. All right, let's get it on. And here we are. I'm just looking at Jiro, and his actual drip is he's actually really drippy. Like I think his style works out if you wear it in real life.
You think so?
If you were like an old man.
Oh, okay. If you're okay, you gotta be an old man. Gotta be an old man.
Yeah, old man. Oh, he has that old man drip.
And that was a really bad time to finish sign. So I guess the old really is getting to.
And looks like Jiren is putting in that work on him. He's hit him with a high-powered rush and a power impact so far, and it's taking away 2 health bars from him.
Yeah, he's finally starting to land his B2s as he's built to do, and it's finally starting to clear through Jiro's health.
I don't think Jiro has ever tried to absorb any of Jiren's power impacts. Only a single with Kamehamehas.
I have to wonder if they can be absorbed, because isn't the absorption kind of weird with the B2s that trigger cutscenes?
Yeah, it is for sure.
Yeah, so it might not be able to.
Well, I have seen him like suck up an ultimate, but it wasn't like a cutscene ultimate.
Yeah.
Nice little bionic Punisher.
Hit.
Yeah, it's janky, and a nice tag from Jiro. That is actually exactly what was needed. If Deborah takes care of him right now with an evil impulse here or an evil flame there, they can turn this around pretty much. Wow, hit like his head because Jiren has a freaking fat head, and he just takes care of him with a little key blast. 6 of them.
Yeah. Jiren going down there, so Gramps has to come out, and Gramps almost came through in the previous match, so I could say this could still go either way, honestly. Wow. I'll give Gramps credit. I actually think, after that last performance, I would say Gramps might be the best matchup against Debur, honestly.
Yeah.
He might just be.
He just might be it.
Like, obviously if Jiren comes in with Savior and Debur's looking a bit low, Colossal Slash will take care of him. But when we're talking about 2 combatants that are at like full health against each other, I think Gramps is the best option. So, yeah, let's see what happens.
Wow. He just needs to stay in his face. Grandpa Gohan needs to do that, just like he was doing it previously. And yeah, doing that really helps out because that Deborah is. What am I saying? What was I going to say? Yeah, just dodge his B2s, dodge his D2s. That's all I'm saying.
That's all you gotta do. That's all you gotta do.
just dodge
the
B2s.
Dodge the B2s after mid-strike and style. I think DeBurge is actually after mid-strike, yeah.
Oh yeah, he has it, but it's like he doesn't use it as often. And there is a second Turtle School there. And Deborah is actually losing this matchup right now.
Yeah, I think did oh yeah, Gramps after him striked as well. Wow,
is that gonna? Okay, it did not clash.
No, just a bit. Deborah was a bit late there.
Yeah, and Grandpa Gohan is the weakness for Deborah here. He does not know how to handle this guy. Wow!
Oh my goodness!
10K, and that was his 3rd Kamehameha against him, and he is down.
He's down. He's got another after-image strike up, and all that's left is Jiro. And they still have Zarbon too. Monkey Monday's looking pretty spicy right now. That's all I'm gonna say. We'll have to see what happens though. Still, Jiro could still do this, of course.
Here we are with the I'm sorry, Jiro and Grandpa Gohan, and Jiro doing quick work against Grandpa here. It is, I mean that's going to work out in their favor a lot, considering that Zarbon exited with 1 health bar.
Yeah, but Zarbon's a menace. It can be a menace here. I mean, already look at that. He's already
Jiro,
starting to work through.
Jiro, you have to do something. You have to drain him. You have to do something, Jiro.
Yeah, something is right, but Zarbon's not giving him the chance.
Jiro, Zarbon with his pings are like known for going for a long time, and that is a 10k ping.
Can't absorb a B2 if you're mid falling, and I think that's it.
That is it for Copium Cast. Incredible.
Yeah, that was good. That was good on Monkey Monday's end. That was just overall good for them. I mean, I can't. They all did good. They all did a bit of work against Copium Cast there. I don't think any of them really faltered. Jiren maybe. I mean, Jiren did all right. He just didn't do, what you would expect him to do as Jiren,
And it is 1-1. Uno v uno, folks. Both teams have 1 win, and they both need 2 more to take it all.
Imagine if they go even all the way up until the end.
It is a very real possibility, considering how well they both performed.
Yeah, these are 2 very good TOP teams right here, which is how they got this far. Starting off some melee and no.
Not. You're wasting your time.
Yeah, wasting your time, and I think because of the recovery from that, when it doesn't collide into the ground, it just gives Buhan time to start hitting him again.
It's not guaranteed with the computer, but most of the time it is.
Yeah, and I think this is another case like the one match we saw Buhan demolish Zarbon in earlier, where Zarbon's not. He's trying to beat Buhan in the pure melee game, and it's just not working.
Wow, bloody dance at the wrong time as Buhan got the full power, and it just bounced right off of him. And a nice little chocolate beam, or chocolate delight, or whatever it's called, doing almost 10k. And yeah, if Zarbon had hit those 2 grabs, he would be, or Buhan would have like at least 6k less health right now.
Yeah, or if he had timed the bloody dance better as well, that could have done.
So he is trying. That's what we're trying to say, but he is just getting unlucky. And that is a nice early tag from Zarbon.
Yeah, he needed a tag there. Maybe Jiren can do something. No, I think it's gonna be too slow. Oh, never mind.
I did not expect that. If anything, I would have thought that Buhan would have won that.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, because he has like a little moment before he actually throws the Colossal Slash. I thought it was going to give him enough time for the Kamehameha to come through, but I guess not.
Here we are with a melee clash here. Buhan loses it. Super Kamehameha. Wow. Just right in his face right afterwards, like, where are you looking? I'm right here in front of you.
Yeah, it honestly kind of looked like he just kind of clipped through the beam there.
But I saw he went around it, like.
Yeah. It was just sort of like the effect of the Kamehameha ending, just made it look a little bit like he was. Well, he didn't face through that one.
So yeah, Buhan did touch him just once.
But I think that's gonna take him out with that defense negative.
Oh yeah, that is 10k amount of damage. In comes Jiro.
Yeah, Jiro's gonna come in. I think health-wise, with Zarbon in the back still, I think this is about even. Probably, roughly.
No, Zarbon tagged.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Zarbon tagged, so I think it's about even health-wise between the two teams.
I think he tagged on yellow.
Okay, yeah, so then Copium Cast is a 1-bar lead then.
Maybe not anymore.
Not anymore. Nah. Jiro is kind of humbling Jiren here.
We're in the ditch, and you know how Copium Cast like fights in the ditches. They fight in the trenches is what I'm trying to say. And if you stay in the trench, they're gonna keep you down in the mud, just like that.
I figured you're trying to make it some sort of metaphor to them fighting dirty, but that works too.
They don't fight dirty. Jiro doesn't suck up energy. He's not cheating. He's not immortal technically.
Good tag from Jiren there, back into Zarbon. I mean, we kind of saw in the last match that Zarbon might be a better matchup against Shiro than Jiren.
Oh, my mistake. Wait. Did he have enough time to recover all this yellow bar? Because I see it's like a half. I can't even... Did he touch him up a bit?
Yeah. As soon as he tagged in, Jiro hit him with the Bionic Punisher, which put him down to about that.
Because I blinked and I was like, wait a minute. What just happened?
Yeah, no. Zarbon does not have any healing.
And as I said earlier, you stay in the trenches, you're going to get mud on you with Copium Cast as your opponent. Or specifically anybody who is on Copium Cast. Wow.
Yeah, Zarbon's got to fight back. He's just letting Jiro hit him.
They need to change their location, otherwise Jiro is going to just melee through them. Which is not a phrase I would ever say normally.
Right? Yeah, Jiro melee is not a thing that you would expect to be decent, but it's working out fine enough here.
And his grabs are particularly effective against them. Nice little bloody dance here. Should be about 8K.
With the blast after, yeah.
He's trying to get off false courage, and he's failing every time.
Yeah, Zarbon's doing a good job of punishing those. Bring him down to yellow.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, I'll do like 3K. Yeah, the nice 26K there, not bad at all.
Now,
another one.
We forget, but Zarbon is actually very melee oriented. Like
he
as
is.
a character.
Yeah, they built him with more defense oriented Patars, which isn't like a bad call with melee oriented characters. Sometimes that's actually
that's how he is in the main league too. Like he's the defense melee heavy type of guy. Or I should say like melee grab heavy. And a nice tag from Jiro.
I don't know if that's a nice tag. Jiren's out here with Savior. Did Colossal Slash and do a lot of damage to Deborah right here.
Wow.
Maybe not. Okay, well, maybe. Jiren, you have Savior, use it. Okay, all right, Gramps, all up to you now.
Maldito.
Oh my god. Oh, that's not gonna hit. Oh, what?
Nope.
What?
Evil Flame, man.
How did it went through the evil? He went through the Kamehameha.
Yep. It cancels out other B2s like a breath, basically.
I could have sworn that thing does not cancel out anything. That did 12K, no clash for you. And this actually might be bad for Deborah with this matchup.
For Deborah or for Gramps?
Well, Gramps beat Deborah badly last time.
He did, but I don't know about this time.
Yeah. Deborah
He's doing
got that
really
evil
well.
flame off and changed the whole game right there.
And there's still Jiro in the backlines too, so even if Gramps somehow works a miracle,
Oh my
god. I've never seen Mystic Breath be as useful as been in this.
Wow. Wow, and he said know your place, worm, at the end.
Oh my god.
Alright. One more win by Copium Cast, and it's over, folks.
Yeah, Monkey Monday needs 2 consecutive wins, and considering the win rate they've had against Copium Cast so far, that's rough.
And one thing I've noticed is, like, for some reason, their characters one of their characters always tends to pop off at some point in the match. Or, I'm talking about for Copium Cast. It's either, like if Buhan pops off, it's guaranteed over. He's just too devastating with his B2s. If Demon King pops off, it's just like, it's over in a flash. And if Jiro pops off, it's just like it's a long, arduous journey, and you're gonna hate every second of it.
I feel like, honestly, because that kind of was what the match with when Jiro popped off was.
And he's
they broke. Yeah, he's key broken. This is Zarbon. He's key broken. Something. Zarbon.
And Zarbon trying to taunt his opponent, I guess, by just dashing towards him in his face while he was key broken.
Yeah, Zarbon forgot, or at least did seem to realize that he doesn't have Master Blast. He should have just punched. Ay, ay, ay. Alright, well. Yeah. I mean, still so far, it's fairly even on both ends. We'll just have to kind of see how this first match
Elegant
goes.
blaster. Wow. A straight miss.
Yeah, Buhan just sort of zoomed past it.
And
Those
a
grabs.
nice grab from Zarbon for 0 damage. Okay, we're working with something.
He tried to do another grab that wasn't going to do anything. He just got punished for it with the chocolate beam.
Yeah, Chocolate Beam doing 8,700 at full power, which is actually not that effective against a defense character.
No, not at all. And, yeah, I don't know.
Shooting star here cancels out the Super Kamehameha.
Yeah, not
Goes
bad.
back
Not
into
bad
full
use.
power. Actually, I do like the full power he can immediately go into in his base form. That's something I forget about.
Yeah, it can definitely help
this
out.
is a clash.
Is this?
Yes.
Oh,
And
it is.
It is a nice clash here. And Zarbon wins it for 18k, basically killing Super Buhan. And if anything, if clashes are an indication of the rest of the match, it's not looking too good for Copium Cast.
Yeah. That clash just did a lot of work there.
Oh,
I mean, that basically deleted almost two health bars. Yeah.
Oh, is this? Oh, it's the Great Reset, folks. But he is also a defensive character. Remember that. So it's not going to do that much. 11k.
Yeah, not
11.
that great.
And he's
not
not
that
even
great in damage.
transformed.
Yeah, not that great in damage. But Zarbon's got that key negative, which really doesn't help him here.
But we're in the trenches again. We're in the trenches.
Yeah, Giroux's been thriving in these trenches.
He's gonna tag.
Yep.
Yep. And
It's a
here comes
Gramps.
Grandpa Gohan. Now, this is like the natural counter to Grandpa Gohan if Giroux decides to absorb everything.
Yeah. You know what? This is a GT fight right here. All right. This is Gramps saying that he was the hero of GT and Giroux won't be in this next season. But Giroux's trying to tell him that the future is now, old man. Even though they're both old, so it doesn't quite work. But yeah.
Yeah, and remember, so a little history. I was the one who essentially introduced Grandpa Gohan to GT when I used them in the TOP. I can't remember if it was 2020 or the previous one, 2021. And wow, just another absorption by Giroux. I don't use Giroux, but Batsbo is a fan of Giroux. So yeah,
I'm an appreciator of the underdogs, and Giroux is an underdog. And so far, I mean, he's doing work against Grandpa Gohan here. So, I'm just saying. He's got power behind him.
wow, we're getting some nice little grandpa clashes here. We have a nice senior citizen match here, folks. You know, it's good that we have like some old people representation in the league.
Yeah, someone's going to the retirement home after this and saying it's not going to be me.
And let's just say Giroux is sucking out all of whatever youthfulness Grandpa Gohan has. Mm-hmm. And he keeps doing those false courages, and that's going to be really bad for Grandpa Gohan because he could just armor through whatever he's doing and just keep grabbing him.
Yeah, all in all, this has not been the best matchup for Grandpa Gohan, it seemed.
Oh, he's looking for a tag. He just switched up.
Yeah,
He
but is he gonna do
realizes
it?
that's his weakness, and he might switch into Jiren.
Yeah, Jiren coming in, Jiren might be able to do something here.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, just tagging.
Just like that.
Just tagging is good. Yeah. Gets rid of the key
And he
negative.
immediately gets rid of his savior. What a terrible time to tag for Grandpa Gohan. I mean, well, you know, it's not that terrible because he didn't die, so all in all, it's still positive. He's not doing that much damage to him yet.
Yeah, but that savior might have been able to do something. Then again, Jiren has not been using his savior
Well,
best effect in this.
he hasn't had a chance in this match.
Well, not in this one, no.
And he
But in the
sucked
previous
up
ones.
his last couple of key bars and his well, he hasn't used it yet, but he can use another drain life here. He's actually used it twice so far. Not
Yeah,
in
he's
this,
using
not
it
in,
a lot.
Not in this match specifically.
Good power impact.
9,800 damage, and all right, Jiro just not doing anything. He's fishing for an opportunity.
Another power impact. That one's gonna miss. I think that it's
Yeah.
at bad angle, so that won't hit either.
They're both at bad angles, so they're not going to hit each other with B2s at the moment.
Yeah. This is a pretty. Everyone on Monkey Monday is still alive. If Jiren can take down Jiro without taking up too much damage, talking about a what if. I'm not saying it's going to happen. This is a what if game.
Commentary curse.
I'm trying to avoid it. I'm trying to avoid laying the curse down on Monkey Monday. But if they can do it, it's gonna be another scenario of Dabura against the world. Which, I mean, he could win, he could lose.
Wow, that false courage coming in clutch for Jiro, and he keeps spamming it, so he's keeping it on him at all times, and it's what's needed to beat Jiren, so he can just grab him out, whatever he's doing, and just take that energy away. And the false courage is now done. He needs to do it again. Oh, he's getting out of his face to do a false courage. Wow, it's like they listen to what I say and they just do it.
They listen to what you say and they ignore what I say.
Oh, he can. Oh no, this is cutscene.
Yeah.
The false courage does not work against cutscene,
A nice 11k.
and he needs to tag into Demon King.
Ooh,
Otherwise,
if he-
oh, it's over.
That's it. Yeah. All right, that's Jiro down. Now it's Dabura, and Dabura is terrifying.
Demon King Dabura. What is he going to do? Is he going to block everything with his mystic breath?
He could.
We
Jiren. If Jiren gets an ult off on Dabura, that'll go a long way to securing a potential victory.
they should
Getting
change
hit by those is not it.
in the on Royals. They should change the name to Stank Breath.
Oh my god. Ooh, that connected.
Yep, it actually. I think it has a little bit of tracking at the end, and that did 12k. Dabura has no defense pots on him at all, so whatever happens to him is it's deadly.
Right. Honestly, if Monkey Monday plays the tag game, I think if they do some tag shenanigans, they got a good chance.
All right, what is he has charge pots on him. He needs to charge real quick. We seen he's dead. Never mind.
Yep, that Master Blast with those charged up Rush Blast, just
And
really doing damage.
Grandpa with
Now
one
Gramps. Gramps,
He
the
has the
Dabura
after
Slayer.
image.
Yes.
Oh, okay, never mind.
That was almost really good. He
I
just,
thought he was gonna clash.
Dabura has after image strike up, but so does Gramps.
Wow, after image strike. And they are just dodging each other's B2s. They're playing it safe, folks. They do not want to get into each other's faces. And never mind. Grandpa
Yeah,
takes
that was
it to
a
the
bad
face.
B2.
And another
tag.
tag. Wow.
All right, Zarbon.
Remember, folks, this is Monkey Monday needs to win this in order to stay in there. Otherwise, it's curtains. Copium Cass wins it all. Wild pressure, and it's dodged by Deborah. Elegant blaster.
That one's not dodged. This is
Yeah.
close.
He can't even tag yet.
No, he can't tag. He's
He-
going to full power.
Oh,
that
oh,
could maybe
no!
be good. No, high tension. Why are you
It's
doing
dead.
that?
Wow. He actually did hit him, but he didn't have enough health to stay in there. And it's all on Grandpa's shoulders.
It's all on Gramps. He's got demonic bargain, but I mean, any B2 kills.
Now,
I would have asked.
he did bring it back one time, but he didn't win even then. He needs to do that and his ultimate.
An ult? That's
ult.
so good. That's so good.
Could do about 10k.
He's about to get a
9K
third blast
right there.
knock up.
He just wants
He
one
could after
Kamehameha, folks. One Kamehameha. Above that full power.
Wild
you
sense.
can see
He has a
you
wild.
can see a clash here. Oh, and it's over.
Fantastic. Not over, but that was. Oh my god.
No
I clapped.
commentary about this on here. No commentaries, curse. And we're going to a grand finale, folks. It is 2-2 in the winner's bracket, and this will be the last one.
Yeah. Oh my god. I'm on push to talk, but I clapped. I clapped there at
What?
that Kamehameha.
I clap too. Look at this. There we go.
Power. Yeah. Oh my. This has been some fantastic matches all around. Like, oh my goodness.
Wow. And yeah, Grandpa can't give it up enough for that guy.
Honestly, I think Gramps is the hero of Monkey Monday right now in this matchup. I feel like he's clutched it out like twice now.
Maybe, because I feel like Jiren pretty much always like breaks him down. All right,
Jiren does good,
yeah,
but I feel like when Monkey Monday needs the clutch, it's always Gramps.
oh yeah, and oh man, this grand finale is good. You know, some say that the TOP is better than the main season grand finale. Nah, I'm messing with y'all. But yeah, this is really exciting, and I'm just glad to be commentating on this along with my teammate and my GT teammate, Bats the Bow, and we're just happy to be here.
Very true. I've been very excited with all these matches so far. This has been a good time.
Oh yeah, and we're also announcing that we are the league's. Wow, hold on, Super Ghost Space Attack. What is Zarban gonna do?
He
Wow.
lets himself get hit by it.
Okay,
right.
so it's like a multi-hit ultimate, I'm guessing, and he tagged out, or not tagged. He after imaged one of them, so it only did about 13k.
Still though, wild of that.
Yeah,
Hit.
that is a weird ultimate, even when it hits. That's kind of weird.
I got another wild sense, but that missed. Transforming.
They have a nice transformation here.
Didn't tag right afterwards though, so different. That might be it. If he does not, ooh, that's
yeah, he's gonna run right into that one. That's gonna be about 8-9k. And oh wow, never mind, 6k with all those defense stacks. Yeah. Oh wow, nice little after image twice there. He might take down Zarban here. Oh wow, he's still
really close.
alive. Zarban needs that tag. He loves tagging. Come on, you can do it.
he loves tagging, but he
Never
didn't.
mind.
Yeah, that's that for Zarban. Really good start for Copium Cast. Buhan's got a lot of health to work with.
Ooh, and he just
Oh my God.
eats
Jiren!
it. Super Boo or Buhan is popping off here.
Oh wait, that was all part of the plan. He wanted to get low in health so he could get the indignation stack.
That was 15k ultimate, and then he tapped him twice for 2 more k. And yeah, Buhan, he's gonna go down, but damage is done.
Yeah.
Wow,
Oh, that was a.
another one.
What are you doing?
13k, a fully charged Super Kamehameha, and yeah, he's already done like 80k, maybe 70 or 80k. And, yeah. Wow.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, okay, listen, Jiren, I know that we're saying that Grandpa Gohan gets the clutch, alright? But that doesn't mean put all the weight on him, alright? Do things, please. Don't run into the B2s.
Now we can see a drain life right off the back here, because
He
Jiro
likes
has
doing
Savior.
it. He likes using them right at the start.
All right, high speed rush here.
High power
Jiro can't
rushing
suck that
11k. Good tag.
Grandpa Gohan,
Maybe not.
Oh
Gramps
wow! Oh,
can't fight Jiro.
imagine if that would have been like a double melee B2 thing right there.
That would have been interesting to see. Unfortunately, not to be. And considering the track record of these other matches, Gramps does not do too well against Jiro.
Yep, in the match previously. No, wait. What am I thinking? The previous match. So 2 matches behind. Yeah, Grandpa did not perform well against Jiro.
He's just gonna absorb that. Yep. Yeah,
There we go.
not a great matchup.
False courage.
He has the afterimage strike up.
Now we are not in the trenches, folks, because they're not near a bunch of rocks here. But since Grandpa Gohan likes to use Kamehameha, and like Jiro's character is basically based on sucking up anybody who uses Kamehameha, it's somewhat of a bad matchup.
Yeah, honestly, I think Gramps should be trying to get another tag in to Jiren.
Yeah, Jiro is currently trouncing him,
Yeah, this is not even.
and he cancels
it's
out
not
his
great.
turtle school with a nice little kicks to the face, some bicycle kicks. That's what those are.
Yeah, if Gramps can tag now before he goes into the red, if he can tag when he's in the yellow.
Another false courage.
Yeah, man, this is just not the matchup for Gramps.
Okay, we finally get a tag out of Grandpa, and he can now do his Colossal Slash. Power Impact. Wow, we get a clash at close range here. Who's going to win it? It looks like Jiren.
Looks like Jiren. That's gonna do a lot of damage.
Wow, and it goes into the cutscene. Never even seen that before. All types of new things in this
20K.
tournament of power. 19k of damage here.
19K. I was one off. It was almost
Yeah.
20K.
It is essentially 20k.
Off a just a normal B2 clash too. No ultimates involved. That's insane.
Oh, and Jiro is still, he has so much health left over from fighting Grandpa. He still has enough to compete with Jiren here. And
Yeah, but if Jiren charges up and hits him with like one B2, that's it for Jiro.
Oh yeah. Jiro just needs to stick in there and do as much damage as possible. I mean, unless he does what he did a couple of rounds ago and just decides to solo the rest of the characters. Just like
That'd
that.
be wild.
Bionic Punch is gonna hit. It
that-
does not. And a tag from Jiro. He's being an unselfish teammate and making sure the Demon King shows up, shows out. He sets up things nicely for the Demon King to finish off the rest of these characters. Oh, never mind. Grandpa Gohan is back out there because he has performed well against the Demon King.
Yeah, he tends to do really well, and I mean, right off the bat, good melee into a B2. Fantastic start from Grandpa here.
Now the question is, can he dodge?
Not when he does that.
I think Grandpa should win this. Yep.
Yeah, he did. Kamehameha held it on too long.
Yeah. Ooh.
Oh no!
Tom Brady in this. Just
He
get him
needed to
from a
not let that hit
distance.
him.
Colossal
Okay, a
slash.
Colossal
here.
Slash would do a
Immediately
lot.
go back into full power and Colossal Slash again. That is like, he must do that. Meditation. Oh,
okay.
that's cute.
Colossal
and all,
Slash?
But like, he lost his full power.
Oh, that's it.
Woo!
Oh my god. It's over.
It's over, folks. And with that, copium from all the way in loser round 1, essentially meaning they had to travel through all the other losers in the league, all the way up to the grand finale, getting the reset, getting the victory over Monkey Mondays, now called Awful Tuesdays. It's been a journey for them. They never gave up. Clearly, I'm not saying any other team gave up, but Copium Cast. Let's just say that they made damn sure that everybody was gonna feel that copium after they took that first L. And here they are. They took the crown.
Yeah. That was something. I went into this expecting from Copium Cast for it to be the Dabura show. Like, oh yeah, it's nice that Buhan and Jiro are there, but Dabura is where the real power lies. And while that remained somewhat true, I would say Buhan and Jiro each at least had one match where they really shined. Especially Jiro. Jiro, I think Jiro was fantastic. But even with all that being said, Monkey Monday put up a really good fight against Copium Cast.
Oh yeah.
This was close. This was really, really close.
Oh yeah, super close. They took Monkey Monday. They did their best. They took them all the way down to the last round. It was they lost 2-3, but they won as many times as possible to get there. And and let's not forget who these coaches were. We have X-Mad and Anthony. Maybe they get a personal graphic for this now, but who knows what happens. It's been an amazing time. I have been Lieutenant Rai. I'm sorry. Before that, everybody should know that next week we are having a fan-made BT4 showcase, never seen before. And let me make sure I am saying that correctly. It is a BT4 event stream that's showing off things to come for the league, I think. Added to the BT4 ISO. And it is a modded showcase.
Yeah, we don't have the kind of leverage with Bandai to get the actual BT4 game from them, not yet at least, give it time.
Not yet. I'm working on it. I'll let you guys know probably sometime in the next 2 weeks about the situation with Bandai Namco. But I am also here to announce that we are now introducing paid streamers. So now all the streamers of the league will now be paid a minimum of a nice minimum wage salary. It's been nice, and if you are interested in joining the league, you can check us out in our Discord. There's a link in the description down below. There you can also find our Twitter, our TikTok, and our website. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you want to see more of the league, well, I already just told you it. I've been Lieutenant Rai Kage, and my partner in crime has been
Bad to the bow.
And we'll see you when we'll see you.
Take care.
Take care, everybody. All right. I think that was a good stream.
Yeah, really good job, guys.
My heart could not take all that.
I can't believe it went all 9 goddamn matches.
I cursed everything. I was like, wouldn't it be WAD the whole way? That'd be crazy.